Hey guys, so this is my learning center. When you guys are done working at your seats, you have homework that you finished, and you have nothing to do and you don't want to read your dear book, then you guys can come back here. I have a lot of activities we can get started on. So the first thing you do is you're going to grab your Track Your Journey sheet right here. And you're going to write your name on it, and you're going to make sure that you keep this with you. Okay? So the first thing on the Track Your Journey sheet is read Horatius at the Bridge. So, here is Horatius at the Bridge, and this is where we start our journey. You're going to take a copy of the story, and you're going to read it really carefully. Maybe read it more than once. There are some words that are underlined throughout the story, and they're going to be really important words. So as you read, make sure you pay a lot of attention to these words. After you're done reading and you have a good grasp on what the story is about, come show me, and I will give you a sticker that shows that you have completed this step of the journey. Keep the story with you, and then you're going to move on to the next part of your journey. You are going to get a summarizing worksheet. Now, we already talked about summarizing in class, so I expect you to be familiar with it, but just in case you forget, there are some explanations on how to summarize and what you need to include in your summary. Included is a piece of paper where you can write a summary of the story. Now, once you have written that summary, you can come show it to me, and I will put the next sticker on your Track the Journey. So summarizing is done. After summarizing, it's mystery word time. So we're going to come here, and you're going to pick a worksheet out, and you're going to play a matching game with the definitions that were in your story. All the underlined words that were in your story are on this worksheet. Now, if you don't know some of the words, I have a couple of dictionaries here that you can use to look them up. So once you've matched every word with its definition, come and show me, and I will add another sticker to your journey card. What comes next is antonyms and synonyms. Synonyms are when a word means the same or close to the same as another word. Antonym is when a word means the opposite or almost the opposite of another word. So you're going to grab one of these worksheets, and the words down the middle are the words that were underlined in your story. And you're going to match them this way once to their synonym, and you're going to match them this way once to their antonym. I also have a thesaurus here that you can use to find synonyms and antonyms if you're not familiar with them. Once you're done this worksheet, come show it to me, and I will give you another sticker for your journey card. What comes next? After that, we have some fun. We work on illustrations. I want you to show me part of the story. Not in words, but in a picture of some sort. So, for those of you who really like to draw, we have a page here where you can use the markers that are here or the crayons that are over in the corner and draw me a picture of something that happens in the story of Horatius at the Bridge. But I know some of you really don't like drawing, so we have another option. Here you can see some pictures of people acting out parts of the story. This is called a tableau. A tableau is where actors freeze in place to express part of the story. When you do that, and you have several people who get together to create a tableau, come see me, I'll take a picture of you, we'll print it out right away, and we'll post it up here on the board. And that's your illustration. Once you have either drawn a picture or done a tableau, come show it to me, and I will add another sticker to your journey card. Now we only have one part left, writing your own story. Now you know what a story is all about. You know how to read the story, to find the difficult words inside of it. You know how to summarize and tell us what happens in the story in your own words. You know how to look up words in a dictionary and use ones that you haven't used before. You know how to change your sentences a little bit, make them more exciting by using antonyms and synonyms for words that you ordinarily would use. And you've shown us a picture of a story. Now it's time for you to write your own story. So, you can take 2 pieces of paper, and I don't want you to rush. I want you to take your time and write me a story. This doesn't have to be a true story. It can be a made-up story. It can be from a long time ago, or it can be from the future, or it can be a story from your life, a memory that you have. Then, once you've written the story, come back and you can make me an illustration or another tableau of your story. Don't forget that over here we have some props you can use for your storytelling, for your illustration tableaus. So you can take the shield and the sword off the wall and pose for pictures with them. If you have any questions, come see me.